The Red Room. Nobody in the family dares to go in that room. It's been left untouched for decades, but still remains the exact same since my great-aunt Diane died at 12 from cancer. It was her room, obviously, and her favorite color was red. Red walls, red bed, and a Raggedy Ann doll. Diane's favorite doll sits perched up on her dresser. It's the first thing you see when you walk in there. My great-grandparents are still alive, and every holiday they have family come over. Nobody enters Diane's room. Not because they're not allowed to, but because everyone that ever goes in there feels this heaviness on their chest, like they can't breathe. I've only been in there for a few seconds when I was a kid, and immediately felt my adrenaline spike and ran out of there. And this was before I even knew about Diane. Anyway, this happened to my cousin Jose. He was about 6-7 years old. I'm pretty sure this was his first time visiting my great-grandparents' house, so he was curious, going to all the different colored rooms and playing. That's when he got to the Red Room. He was only in there for a few minutes until he runs out screaming and crying into my aunt's arms. He tells my aunt that the big kids in the Red Room were biting and hitting him. Jose lifts up his shirt to show my aunt, and he's covered in red marks, scratches, and marks that are already bruising on his back. After she soothes him, she immediately goes to the Red Room to investigate. No kids are there. Just as she's about to leave, the Raggedy Ann doll slowly lifts both its arms up at my aunt as if creepily asking for a hug. She screams and slams the door shut. I'm not sure if my great-grandparents are oblivious or just don't want to acknowledge what happens in the Red Room, but I know they eventually moved the Raggedy Ann doll to storage, and they don't invite people to sleep in the Red Room anymore.